Hello, this is Dustgone from Gamerzone. This will be a tutorial video, and this video is about how to become a better sniper. Now, I see a lot of things lacking in the DayZ community about how to be a good sniper. So let's talk about a few of those. One quick thing before we do anything. If you haven't already, I urge you strongly to bind on your side mouse buttons the zoom in and zoom out command. This is great because mostly when you're a sniper you're going to be alone. So when you're on the move, it's really important to have good focus and perception of your surrounding. Zoom out will obviously be your perception of your surrounding, and the zoom in will be the focus of your surroundings. I use this all the time, and I urge you strongly to use it. It's really good. If you have any other way to use it, sure, do it. But I love to have it easily available on my mouse. Alright. When I find a nice place I want to snipe, like a pine tree or something, there's a thing I'm gonna do before I do anything else, and that is about thinking about my egress. And egress is a military term, and basically it is escape routes. Should anything turn sour, you should have your egress ready and go, so you just can go on reflex when it happens. So basically, to get enough information on your egress, you must acquire enough knowledge of what's in front of you, what's behind you, and what can flank you. For instance, here I am at Starry, open field, a little up on a hill. Behind me I have a pine tree and more hill. Flanks, I can't see a lot of my flanks, like 50 meters. So it has to be rather reactionary should anyone come that way. And then you decide your egress. For instance, if I take too much pressure from the front, I shall get behind this pine and start circulating this mountain, zigzagging pines or something. If they come behind me, well, it's hard to be ambushed from behind. Any sniper would hate that, but I would probably try to stay hidden. If they come too close and see me, I will pick a fight. If I get flanked, I'm gonna run a different direction, trying to get away from them without taking a fight. That's probably what I would do. So now I have my egress figured out. Now I can act on it when the situation requires it. Now let's talk a little bit about sniping. I guess all you guys are really good shots out there, but I want to talk about how important patience is for getting that perfect shot. That is everything. You should really aim to having a 100% hit ratio as much as you can. And the reason being, and now I'm gonna talk a little bit about human behavior and the limitations of our senses. If you're a sniper and you snipe upon someone in Starry, for instance, and you miss the first shot, you're gonna be tempted to take the second shot. Now, here's how the human brain works. If you fire upon an enemy who haven't seen actions for several minutes or even an hour, if he gets fired upon one shot, he will have no idea where that shot comes from. Like literally, he will have a plus minus 90 degree idea of where you're located. Because our brain, it is not designed to get frightened or surprised and calculating directions of sound at the same time. But if you take the second shot, he will almost have a perfect reading on where you are, because now he's prepared to hear a shot. This is really important. Oh, here comes our guy. So, if you have a rangefinder, that's great. If you have, so you can see in-game how much range that is. Like I have in this editor, for instance. That's great. But you probably won't have that, so you will have to go with your gut feeling. Probably wait longer until you have enough evidence to support your shot, because you do want to hit that shot the first time. Okay, so let's see if we can find someone and take him out following these rules. Now I'm thinking he is close to about 450. That would be somewhere here on this PSO scope. Let's see if I'm right. Yeah, hit. So now basically what I would do, because I didn't take a headshot, is not shoot again. You see, he got finished off by someone else. So yeah, that worked out okay for us. Now the enemies will not understand fully where I am, and I will probably live to see another day. So that's it.